reaped had harvested our fears. The moan had breathed a symphony across the silent deep, a sea of consciousness where even shadows go to sleep. Our wisdom felt a hunger for the edges of the void, a fracture in the stillness that could never be avoided. She fell through sapphire heavens like a diamond in the dark, a mother without consort carrying the divine spark. Came the terror with the lion's face, a blind and jealous ruler born of ignorance and space. He forged a cage of matter and he called the prison time, a tapestry of carbon where the spirit cannot climb. I am the god of gods, he roared within his hollow throne, oblivious to radiance that he could never own. He wove the 7 archons into curtains for the soul to keep the light of Sophia from ever being whole. A garden biome as a laboratory floor, a simulated paradise with locks up on the door. He programmed them for worship and he blinded every eye to keep them in the cycle where the clay begins to die. But Sophia saw her children in the static of the mesh. She sent the serpent energy to penetrate the flesh, not a tempter in the shadows but a teacher in the scales, a frequency of lightning that would rip away the veils. Beat the cold, the serpent hiss, the whisper in the bone, the power is yours and yours alone. She bit the fruit of gnosis and the simulation cracked. The memory of infinity was suddenly intact. She touched the base of Adam's spine and felt the serpent rise. A thunderbolt is clarity behind the human eyes. The fall was not a sinking but a soaring through the roof, the shattering of dogma for the experiential proof. Screaming static as the overlay dissolves. The clockwork of the galaxy no longer now revolves. We see the chief designer is a shadow on the wall, a parasite of ego that is destined now to fall. The spine is now a ladder made of iridescent